your chance to win a virtual $1 million just by answering 15 questions correctly in a row. So, if you're ready, let's play.
Yep, I do. Australian edition PS1. It's been Pakistan's have done it, so
first up,
that's why
I
most
need
people
to know how many players we've got. Right, it's just you, me, and the computer. I need to know your name. Please enter it now.
What the voice of Ken Sparks?
Good luck. I hope you're ready. Here comes your first question. It's worth $100.
Which of these types of meat is not classified as poultry? Beef, turkey, duck, chicken, heavy beef.
Well done. You've got yourself $100. Have a look at this. It's worth $200.
String music instruments double cello, drum, bass, vocal, heavy double bass.
You reckon it's C? Yeah, that's $200. You're 13 questions away from $1 million. Look at this for $300.
A statement description that strongly implies this moment, misdemeanor, misunderstanding, mismatch, heaviness.
You reckon it's A? That's the one. $300 in the bag. Question 4 of 15 coming up. You're doing fine. Take your time. Check this out for $500.
Which Australian state is the King Series pest? Tasmania, Victoria, Western Australia.
Take your time.
Yes.
You've still got all
Please let's
D.
get that series.
Happy for it to go orange? That's the right answer for $500. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. Just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed $1,000. Here it is.
Is pastrami, pasta, beef, cheese, bread, heavy beef.
You think
You
it's
had
B.
this exact same question
Is
from
that
the
a
show
definite?
back to 2000.
If this answer is correct, you win at least $1,000. Well done. It is the right answer. Congratulations. You're now guaranteed $1,000 whatever happens. I can't take it back. Here's question 6 for $2,000.
Which would be the economy of expression, conciseness, brevity, proximity, pathos, irony. Brevity.
You reckon it's A. You've just won $2,000. You are now just 9 questions away from $1 million, and you're looking at some big gains. But remember, it's big losses too. Take a look at this for $4,000.
International radio alphabet was the code for Q, Quebec, Queensland, Ontario, Quebec.
You reckon it's A. That's right. You've got $4,000. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. The next question takes you halfway through to the big million. Good luck. Here it comes for $8,000.
How to play this test? Infectious mononucleosis is commonly known as blood fever, glandular, scarlet, typhoid, yellow. That'd be glandular fever.
You reckon it's A. You had $4,000. You took a punt. And now you've got $8,000. $16,000 is yours if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of 15. Take a look at it now.
Okay, 16. Period of history marking Charles II's accession to the British throne is known by what name? Reformation, Revival, Restoration, Restoration. Maybe the British Restoration.
You reckon it's C. Well, $8,000 would have been sweet, but not nearly as sweet as $16,000. Congratulations, you're right. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. You've now got $16,000. The next question is worth $32,000. And if you get it right, you are guaranteed to leave with at least that, whatever happens. So take your time. Here it comes.
Yeah. For what distance are all Olympic rowing events contested? 1,500 meters, 2,000 meters, 3,000 meters, 1,000. That'd be 2,000 meters.
You reckon it's
Why should give the Australian pictures to you?
You had $16,000.
Yeah, why should put the Australian
pictures
pictures to you?
$32,000. Well done.
It's 425 actually that game. So.
Whatever happens now, I will be writing you out a check for at least $32,000 regardless. But I want to write one for more, a lot more. The next question is worth $64,000, and you might as well play. There's nothing to lose.
After 64,000, so it's the front end of God, essentially. By the last five. Who works the famous coaching company, Ballad, The Lights of Cobb County? Harry Moran, Henry Lawson, Bernard O'Dowd, Banjo Patterson. Say Henry Lawson. I just don't think it's Banjo Patterson.
Is that a definite?
I just don't think it's Banjo Patterson.
You had $32,000 guaranteed. And now, you've got even more.
Yeah.
$64,000.
That one I down for last Patterson. Of course, Patterson was the only one I knew, but I didn't think it was a banjo. I didn't think it was Andrew Barr and Patterson style, so.
Take a look at that. A check for you for $64,000. But we could be giving you a check for $125,000. Yes, we're in the six-figure territory, and you're just 4 questions away from $1 million. Have a look at the next question. It's worth $125,000 if you give me the right answer.
20. Oskar Kokoschka was a prominent 20th century Austrian arts, sculpture, music, architecture, painting. Let's click Fulton. I've heard the name before, Fulton. I think he was a painter. How do you go as an architect? It's gotta be painting.
You don't have to play this.
I don't think it's sculpture. I don't think it's architecture.
Is that
I
your
don't think it's
final answer?
composer.
You had a check for $64,000. You'd have probably been happy with that. You'll be even happier now. You've won $125,000.
If he was well known as like Pritzker, if he was known as Pritzker, I would have been obvious. The Austrians I know, the big three lives are Haydn, Mozart, and
I'll write you out a check now for $125,000.
Well.
But the next check has even more.
If culture was
It's
up
for
there back then,
$250,000. $250,000. So think about it. Risking a lot to get a lot. Here's the question.
Alright, for $250. It'd have been essentially. Containing the sacred black stone, Kaaba is a cube-shaped shrine located in the Holy City, Jerusalem, Rome, Maranatha, Mecca. It's in Mecca. That's where the people go to the pilgrimages in back then, the Kaaba and Mecca.
I hate being the bearer of bad news.
Well, you want to be this time, Ken.
Luckily, I don't have to be this time. You've won $250,000.
Muhammad's in it. Muhammad's actually in the Kaaba. It's 2 to go, and they get first. They get 6 months to last out.
You've got $250,000, but you could double that to $500,000.
What's one time after
Obviously,
a
if
question
you
after
play and get it wrong, you go
Sonny
all the way
Bolton
back
got
to
you
$32,000. So
Sonny Bolton got
take your
questions.
time. There's just 2 questions between you and that magical million. Here we go.
5 round out. Timber from wood tree was traditionally used to make bows for objects. Oak, yew, elm, gosh, heavy yew trees. I think there's a question in there. Well, first year is on hiatus.
Well, you've played a blinder tonight.
There's actually a question about which these trees look like. If you watch it, I guessed yew, and turns out I was right.
And you've just
So
won
that's what this.
$500,000.
There is one missing one that I haven't shown on the games. Let's see. If I was to predict this one, I'd say Victoria would be Secret Valley. Turn. I'm going to say turn, actually. Dream stopping to roll a turn.
Well, you really are fantastic. $500,000. There's a check here with your name on it for $500,000. But we don't want to do things by halves. We want to give you a whole and complete million. And it's just one correct answer away.
Actually, there's one I will say right away.
Have a look at the question. And remember,
Walter
you
Weber's
don't have to play. You could walk away with $500,000. You're standing at the final hurdle, and there's $1 million on the other side.
I'm sorry. It was give this. But Ken's box said it's so much better than this. Just turned in
$1 million.
All right. Which got me for the million. Like I said, my prediction, he starts in the Julian 7 current. Which year did Halley's Comet make its first 20th century appearance? 1910, 1912, 1908, 1909. Happy 1910. I think it was Twain who said it came in his comics with comics.
You've taken a big risk. Most people would probably have walked away with $500,000.
All the kids won.
Now,
Of
it's
this,
your
actually.
moment
I always
of
went down when
truth.
the guys win
The answer is correct. You've done it. You've won $1 million. You
Doctor
beauty.
number 52 for this game, actually. Yeah, my first in 6 months, actually. Only with the UK first edition PS1 game, so yeah. I've got more or less skewed towards the games than most of the PS1. But, yeah. That being said, thanks for watching.